Alright, hi everybody. We're doing a little interview with a very special lady. Her name is Granny Canyon. She's from the hills of Tennessee, and she has quite a different viewpoint of life, as you'll see as we have a very nice little conversation with Granny Canyon. Now, Granny.
Yes, sir.
What do you want to talk about, Granny?
Well, actually, look at this Minnie Pearl. She is my role model. Well, role model. Look, see, you got flowers. I got flowers. You got price tag. She got a little tear coming down her eye. I got that too.
That's the cursor. Granny, you can move the tear if you want. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now she's got a cavity.
She don't have real teeth, neither do I.
Right.
So we have a lot in common.
Now, I know in the hills of Tennessee a lot of people are missing some teeth, you know, because they don't get the best of dental care. No. But they do have access to dentures, but I think back there they sort of have to tie the dentures in, don't they? Otherwise...
Actually, what you have to do, you got to go down to the pawn shop. You have to go down to the pawn shop. You got to try on different dentures.
So you find one that fits?
And, you know, they're from foreign people that you've never met.
You mean out of state?
Yeah, well, foreign.
Okay.
Yeah.
Foreigners.
But it's the cheapest way to go. You go into the pawn shop, try on different dentures, and if they fit, there you go.
There you go.
You can eat a steak again.
Or some roadkill.
Or, don't laugh about roadkill, hon. We love squirrel. We love possum. We love armadillo. We love all them roadkill. So a deer. If we get a deer, we're lucky. We're lucky.
And you're eating for a month.
Oh, we feed. You know, we feed the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't care if our car is like messed up, because we got fresh food.
Good eating.
It's good eating if
if you cook it right.
Sometimes you have to cure it. You know, cure it. You know, because it's wild. You know, you got to cure it. But it's good. It's good.
Now,
I gotta look at my idol.
Now, in Memphis, we have Graceland. It's very famous. That's where the king lived. Now, are you a big fan of Elvis?
I love Elvis Presley. There's nobody that sang a song like he did. Nobody that sang the song. Okay, let me just do one. Fools rush in. But seriously, he is something else, okay? Something else.
Yeah. So he's loved in the hills. He's like the saint of the hills.
You're saying. Tell you something? When I go to Graceland, when I personally get the blessing of going to Graceland, I'm going to see her, and I'm going to see him. I'm going to see him. Now, some people claim that they seen him at Graceland, and I'm going to see him too, because I want to see him. See, the thing is, you got to want to see him. If you don't want to see him, you're not going to see him.
You'll walk right by him.
Oh! He might be right there in front of you. But if you don't want to see him, you ain't going to see him.
Okay, so you're a believer.
Personally.
You're a believer.
Oh, I'm a believer. And I hope I comes back
Hmm.
to L.A. where I live.
Well, you recently moved here from the hills, yes.
And I hopes I comes back and says that I seen Elvis. Because everybody's going to be asking me, did you see Elvis? Did you see Elvis? Did you see Elvis? And I'm going to have to say, yes, I've seen Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to.
There you go.
I want to.
Now, how about the Grand Ole Opry? You know.
Well, I don't know nothing about it, okay, but I love country music. You know, they can play country music every night of my life. And you know, when they play it backwards, everybody gets everything back. You know, you get your dog back, your car back, your truck back, your wife back, everything, your marriage back. But I love country music.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to the Grand Ole Opry. And I'm just going to plan everything around that. I'm going to plan everything around the Grand Ole Opry. And I'm planning everything around Graceland. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And that's it.
Those are the big...
And maybe they have a grave site for Minnie Pearl, because I'm going to go there too.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be wearing this hat, Minnie. Minnie!
Hmm. You had an Aunt Minnie, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I did. She was something else.
That was a good...
Yeah, she was something
It's a
else.
good name.
You know what she did for a living?
Uh-uh.
She made girdles. Girdles.
Wow.
Yeah, she did.
Mm.
She was a girdle maker. Mm-hmm. You ask anyone. Well, there's no one to ask because they're all
She
dead.
passed. She passed, I think.
Oh, well, there's no one to ask.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
So,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Granny,
Mm-hmm.
you like it here in L.A.?
Well, you know, I do, except I don't like the earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh, you had a problem with that, didn't you?
you know what? I just don't know what to do when an earthquake hits, because some people say, well, stand in a door jam.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say, run outside. Some people say, go under the dining room table.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
Well, I like the door jam.
Well, I'm telling you right now, it's very confusing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what really bothers me about earthquakes, because you don't know what to do. See, right now I'm at some kind of computer table. Feels pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people would say go under there, but the neighbor would say
Mm-hmm.
run outside.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do? And then, what do you do about your dogs?
You leave them.
Well,
These aren't even coon dogs, the ones we got here.
Last time there was an earthquake, this is what I heard. I've got the dogs! I've got the dogs!
Yeah,
And I was like running around the house like a maniac. No, that's the only thing I don't like. Is earthquake. I could do a hurricane better. Yeah, a hurricane, you just get, under the table, no problem. Yeah, you just get there.
All right, Granny. It's about that time. We have a little limit here.
Oh, should we?
Yeah, because you told me every 10 minutes you like to take a little nip.
Smoke break.
And little...
Oh, a nip.
A nip, yeah. To keep your color good. Now, so we'll say goodbye to you, but it's been fun.
We love you. We love all of you.
Uh-huh.
You're so sweet. You're the sweetest people in the world. Sweetest people in the world.